All right, what's up, guys? Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video. Going to be talking about the profit pack paired with some price action, nailing this sell-off here on the light sweet crude oil. So let's take a look here at the left side of the chart. You can see that we're in an uptrend. I captured this price action by drawing a very simple channel structure just to emphasize the fact that we are pushing higher, right? We reach what I would consider to be a double top, perhaps even a triple top. You can see this first high placed. We tested two more times where these sellers ultimately rejected the buyers from going any higher from this level. So what does that mean? There's an area here of resistance or supply, an area where the sellers say to the buyers, hey, it's been fun. I'm no longer interested in letting you go any higher. In fact, F you, we're taking control and we're going to plummet this market. So, and that's ultimately what happened. Now, you could be super aggressive and actually trade the break here, but that's not how the profit pack was designed. In fact, the profit pack was designed to allow the trend to transpire and then have your consideration at the correction that penetrates the profit band. Now, listen, this can happen many, many times. But if you want to qualify these, which is what I encourage my clients to do, is to identify, qualify, and then consider execution, you can simply do that by interpreting price action. Price action is interpreted by looking left. What has price previously done at a particular level? Well, at this particular level, you could see we had indecision, right? Indecision is where buyers and sellers experience an imbalance and then ultimately one prevails. Well, you could see here that there was an imbalance within these several candles, but ultimately the buyers prevailed. They pushed higher, they tried to retest this area, pushed higher, tried to retest this area, ultimately continued higher from here. So this is what is known as support or demand. Well, price has now broken through or broken down, had a breakdown through support. So what was once support should now be considered new resistance. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for my correction through the profit band, whether it be going long or short, to happen in an area that I can now prove to be either existing or new support or resistance. In this case, it is new resistance. You can see we penetrate through the profit band into an area of new resistance, and the market absolutely tumbles from there, corrects once again, falls some 170 plus ticks from this correction, right? So how would you manage this trade, or how could you manage this trade? From here, your entry would be considered at the close of this candle here. The close is going to transpire as the price pulls it down. It will then print the trigger candle. At this low here, or this low back here, by simply looking left, I'd be starting to take some profit in this area. Once I started the profit taking process, I would move my stop to break even. As soon as I see the market here now start to reverse once again, you can see that indecision bar print. I'd probably snag a little more profit here. Let this market do what it's going to do. It prints a new advanced trigger bar in the same trend. And as soon as that prints and price pulls back down below the profit band, I'm now going to take my stop from my entry and I'm going to put it right here on top of this trigger bar. Now the market impulses again. You see that indecision come back in here. Not a bad time to maybe take a little more profit. And then we'll see what transpires from here. We're running into the close of the day at the time I snapped this picture. But you had several opportunities to pay yourself and several opportunities to advance your protection. And guys, at the end of the day, that is how you become a profitable trader. Having a trade plan, using a method that you can replicate over and over and over again, and having, of course, good management of your trade. So the profit pack makes this process much, much easier for you. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's some links below this video. I encourage you to click them, consume the content, email me with any questions you have, and I'd be happy to get you started.